guys, and a huge welcome back to Stace Does Travel. Today I am heading to Pompei and Naples, which I'm so looking forward to. I am talking quite quietly just because the walls in this hotel not very soundproof. I can hear every conversation my neighbours are having, but it's fine. So I just don't want to disturb anyone's sleep because it is currently 6:30 in the morning and I don't want to wake anyone up. But yes, Pompei and Naples today. I'm so excited. I am about to head out in about 10 minutes to get the train. It is an hour and a quarter to Naples. I then have to change train stations, and then I think it's about 50 minutes from Naples down to Pompei. And then when I arrive to Pompei, I have I think it's a 2-hour guided tour. I'm not sure if it's 2 hours, 2.5. So I'm really looking forward to that and seeing Pompei and everything that's there. Then have a couple of hours of just free time and wandering around, might grab something to eat. And then heading back to Naples, where I have got, I think, 3 hours before my next train. So the plan is purely just to get a pizza. That's all I want to do in Naples. I've been to Naples before, it's beautiful. And I just want to get a pizza. And if I have some time, I'll go for a wander, but pizza is the main objective in Naples, and I'm really excited about it. So yes, a fun day ahead. Really looking forward to seeing Pompei, really looking forward to being back in Naples and to hopefully have a really good pizza. I didn't have any Italian food yesterday just because I was so exhausted. I just got McDonald's and ate that in bed, so I'm really excited to actually have some food today. But yeah, I'm about to head out and go to the train station. I'm going from Roma Termini again. It's I think it was about a 10-minute walk from my hotel. So yeah, let's go.
Hello from a very wet Pompei. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you'll remember I also had a very wet day yesterday. The weather hasn't been the best, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about the weather, so we're just going to roll with it. I have got the world's smallest hot chocolate, which cost me €4 for the pleasure as well. So I'm going to drink that in a minute. It is currently scalding hot, so waiting for that to go down, and then hopefully it'll warm me up a little bit because it is also freezing. And I don't have clothes for this weather because I didn't think I was going to need clothes for this weather because I thought it was going to be sunny. But it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. We're just going to have a wonderful day in Pompei. I am just wandering because I booked the train just to Pompei's main station. Didn't realise I should have booked it to a different station where the tour actually starts. But it's only a 20-minute walk, so I'm just walking to wherever it is. Can't remember. I'd love to tell you what the name of the train station is, but I have no idea. But the train was really easy, so it went from Termini to Naples. You swapped train stations in Naples, but I think it was the same station, just a different part, because I sort of went out and then walked around the building and then went back in. So I think it's the same building, just a different station name. I have no idea. I was very confused. But they were really easy. I didn't film on the actual trains purely because they were very busy. And the first train, the guy who sat next to me made me really uncomfortable, quite frankly. He sat very close to me and there was an armrest, so he budged up against the armrest and leant on it. And I was like, okay, weird, but okay. And then about half an hour into the hour and a quarter, he tapped me. I had headphones in and he tapped me, so I took my headphones out and I was like, yes, because I didn't want to talk to him. And he said, do you know how long? And he had quite broken English. Because he told me eventually he's from Brazil. He said, do you know how long? And I said, how long what? And he said, how long? And this train stopped at 3 different stations. And he was like, how long? And I was like, I've got 45 minutes left. And he went, oh, okay. And then left me alone. And then 10 minutes later, decides to tap me again to introduce himself. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you. Why am I having to take my headphones out to talk to someone that I don't want to talk to? But it is what it is. He was a bit of a weirdo. And then the second train, I think, was sort of like a regional train. So it had loads of different stops. So every 3 minutes there was a stop. Whereas the other one was more of a getting into places train. I hope I'm making sense. I'm very tired today. But yeah, I'm just walking down to where the tour starts. I have got about an hour until they ask you to be there. But I figured I'd rather be there early. I can have a little wander around, or I can find somewhere to sit down and warm up. But yeah, just gonna head down there. Again, I will ask the tour guide if I can film, and I will film what I can. And if not, I will take pictures to show you what's going on. And then have a little bit of a wander. And maybe go back to Naples for a bit of pizza, which I'm actually really excited for. And hopefully somewhere I can sit down inside and be warm. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. I do now have to cross a very busy road because the pavement's about to run out. But I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Hello. I just got done with the guided tour of the archaeological ruins of Pompeii. Really, really good. It did rain for a good chunk of it, so I've taken some clips on my phone and I'll pop them in once I'm done talking. But what I didn't realise is that basically included with the tour, you get the entry ticket to the ruins. You can sort of wander around. Sorry, the floor is so like bumpy here, so if I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm trying really hard not to fall over. Yeah, basically with the tour, once you're in, so you can actually explore, which I'm quite annoyed about now because my train is in like an hour and a half, so I don't have that much time to explore because I didn't know I could. So I thought it was going to be guided tour and they escort you out, but no. So what I'm going to do is wander right to the end because apparently there's an amphitheatre that is worth seeing, somewhere to fill your water bottle and a toilet. So I'm going to go and do that and then have a look at that and then probably just head straight out because I do need to go and get my train to Naples for dinner. I was going to change it, but because it's only in a few hours now I can't actually do it without a fee, but it is what it is. Yeah, now a little wander. I'll take you guys along with me. What I'll do first is pop those clips in from the tour, and then anything after will be right now, but I'll let you know when that'll be. I took during the tour. The tour was really good. The tour guide was lovely. She was so funny. So she's Italian, she's from here, but her English was flawless. She was really funny, so she was like, it's going to be a really busy day. If somebody gets in your way, you just punch them in the face. And we all like laughed, and she was like, no, seriously. She was like, just punch them in the face. She was like, it's the only way to get them out of the way. And I was like, that's the kind of attitude I'm needing. Really am. Sorry, I keep stop-starting just because people are like trying their best to walk into me today. But it's fine, I just don't want to walk in and damage the camera because she's a little bit flimsy. So if I am stop-starting a lot, apologies. I'm trying my best, I promise. I just don't want this camera to get damaged because it was expensive. So yeah, the tour was really good. It was 2 hours long. Probably only covered maybe like, oh god, I almost fell over. An eighth of the grounds here, which is fine because, you know, you can't do it all in a day. Oop, people. But it was really good. The guide was really knowledgeable. We saw like quite a few things. We went like inside some like old houses. There was an old brothel we went inside. That was quite interesting. And now I am just wandering down
to the amphitheatre. But a really good tour. I booked it through Get Your Guide and it was £39 and 2p. Don't know if I do it again. I guess it depends if there's a different guide maybe. I'm not sure. Sorry, bear with. I'm just crossing a metal cattle grid type thing. I'm trying not to fall over. But no, it was good. Probably a one and done for me. But it is nice that your entry ticket is included in that £39 because now you can wander the grounds for as long as you like, which I really wish I'd known before I changed my train to an earlier one, but it's fine. I might have another look and just pay the fee and book a later train, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, just having a wander down, so what I'm going to do is flip the camera around and shut up and I'll show you some of the ruins of Pompei. What I will say is make sure if you do come here, wear good shoes, because look, like the side pavements are okay, but down there on the cobblestones, it's honestly such a task to try and like walk through. So make sure you wear like decent trainers, don't wear sandals, don't wear heels, decent trainers. Okay, I found the amphitheatre. That literally took probably less than 10 minutes. The guide said it'd probably be about 15. But because I'm on my own, I can slip through the clouds quite nicely. But yeah, it's amazing. I don't know if we can go inside. I did just see people coming from this way, so I'm going to go have a nosy, and if I can, I will, but if not, this will have been a very pointless walk. Let's find out. Oh, you can! Amazing. Right, I'm going to go walk down this very slippery looking path and I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, we made it down the bottom. You'll be happy to know I didn't fall. Thought I was going to a couple of times though. But it's huge in here. It's amazing. There's a lot of it is like overgrown with like grass. But I mean, they're not exactly going to do garden maintenance in here, are they? But it's incredible. It's just insane that this was built so long ago and it's been excavated to such like an amazing state that it's in now. It's absolutely incredible. Like, shout out to the archaeologists of the world. I never really knew what you did until I came here, but I respect it. It's incredible. I am heading out of the Pompei archaeological site. I haven't seen as much as I'd like to see, but my train is in about an hour and a quarter and it is going to take me probably about 45 minutes to an hour to get there. So I am heading out of this beautiful site. I would love to come back one day, but I'd probably just skip the tour and do it myself.
Like it's favorite restaurants and so you know, just like if you live in a popular place, sort of.
Seriously, so insanely gorgeous in here and like so much history. And like on the side, the guide said that most of these were actually shops, so like all of these like little cubbies in the walls. But it's just incredible. There's just like so much history in these walls. I've never been much of a history geek, but I might have to become one. Because I feel like on the train back I'm just going to be googling Pompei and wanting to learn more about it. Because there's only so much a guide can cover in 2 hours. Like, you could do with a whole day here. Honestly, to see everything there is to see, you probably do need literally a whole day. But I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. So I am heading on out. I think this is the way out, the way I came in. Guess I'll find out when I get a bit closer. But yeah, I think this is it. I think the forum is up ahead. And that is sort of like where our tour began. So fingers crossed it is, and I'm not going the complete wrong way. So luckily I was right and I was going the right way. So this is the forum. The guide said this is basically where everyone used to have met for like big events. So these columns are actually made of marble, which is pretty cool. They've held up well considering everything that's happened. But it's an absolutely massive area. It's absolutely huge. This was absolutely filled with people earlier as well, so I don't know where all they went. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous little bit. You can hardly see it because of the clouds, but I promise you, Mount Vesuvius is over there behind those clouds. It's literally so close, like if that ever erupted, it would be catastrophic. But you'll have to just trust me that it's over there. Just believe me, I'm not lying. I just checked on maps and everything for you. It's hiding behind the clouds. There is a gorgeous view overlooking Pompei on the way out of here. Like, wow. You see all the mountains hiding in the clouds, all of the buildings, insanely gorgeous. I didn't film this on the way in because it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. but this is actually the entrance where you come in, and then just behind those walls is where the forum is. I did walk the long way around, it looks like, but how gorgeous. It's just the most phenomenal sight. Like, if you're coming to Italy and you can make it to Pompei, I really would recommend you do, because it is just incredible. I'm all done in Pompei. I'm just having a very slow wander back to the train station. I've got 45 minutes until my train, and it's probably only going to take me less than 20 minutes to walk there, because I walk fast. I don't know how to walk slow. Like right now I'm walking slow. Give me a minute and I'll be doing like full pace again, because I just don't know how to do it. But yes, walking back to the train station. Got some time to kill, so I might go and sit and have a drink or something somewhere, because I'm quite thirsty. There were loads, well not loads, there were quite a few taps in the archaeological site as well where you could fill water bottles, but I didn't realise that until the tour was over, so I hardly touched my water all day, so I've just like necked a full bottle and filled it back up inside, so that's helped. But you know, I could do with like maybe a fizzy drink, like a cold, you know what I could go for? A cold Fanta lemon, because then I'll actually be on holiday. Holiday doesn't start for me until I've had a Fanta lemon and a pack of barbecue lays, but I don't know if they do barbecue lays in Italy. I'll have to go and try and find out. But yeah, I'm going to wander back to the train station, jump on the train to Naples, and then it's pizza time. Hello from a very, very wet Naples. I swear I can't escape this weather. I've actually been here for about an hour. I've just been and had some pizza just to get out of the rain, hoping it would stop by the time I got out. It did not. I didn't actually film dinner just because it was so loud in there. I don't know if I got sat next to like a big family reunion or something, but there was like 2 tables of 8 people who all seemed to know each other, and my god were they loud. Oh, I was quite glad to get out of there, but the food was really good, and it was €12 for a pizza and a drink, so can't go wrong really. It was really good. I had a spicy salami and mozzarella, I think it was, and it was really tasty. I'm really full now, like I'm struggling to walk and breathe at the same time and talk. Oh, she's talented. She's a multitasking queen. But I've got about 2 hours to kill until my train, so I'm just going for like a little wander of the area. It doesn't feel particularly safe here, I will say. There's a couple of dodgy characters around, so I'm not going to go too far, and I'm just going to have a bit of a wander, see what's around. And then what I'm probably going to go do is go and sit in McDonald's for a bit, because I did that when I arrived, just to get my bearings on maps and see where I was. So I'm probably just going to go and get like a sweet treat and sit in McDonald's and be warm and safe. But I will have a little wander around here. I have been to Naples before. I came on a cruise, and the cruise ship docked in a very different area to where I am now. And that area was lovely, really nice, like really, really pretty, felt really safe. This place doesn't. It's a bit different than that, which is why I don't want to go too far, just because I don't know where I am. I might go see if there's like a little supermarket and get like a packet of crisps and a drink for the train later, because I've got 2 hours until then, so I'm hoping that this bloat and this fullness will go down. But yeah, I'm in Naples. Kind of wish I'd booked an earlier train home, but if I do that, they want £42 from me when I only paid £30 for the entire journey return. Yeah, they can't have any more of my money. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of a wander and then wait it out for the train, I guess. I just really wish I could go back to Rome and go to my hotel and be warm and dry, and I can't. And I'm very sorry for whinging and moaning again. I genuinely am. I feel like all I've done in this vlog series is complain. But tomorrow it says it's going to be 22 degrees and sunny, so keep your fingers and toes crossed, because I need 22 degrees and sunny. I need it. But yeah, that's me for the moment anyway. The next time you probably hear from me will more than likely be in a hotel, not gonna lie. I don't really film on the trains just because they're always so busy, and it is pretty wet here, and I don't really want to get my phone out again because again it's pretty wet and I don't feel particularly safe. So we shall see. This may be the last time you see me for the next like 4 hours, but that's fine because I haven't really got anything to oh, somebody's yelling. Why? I haven't really got anything to tell you is what I was going to say, unless something dramatic happens, which hopefully it won't. But yeah, I'm also now going to stop talking because you can probably see me shivering because this is very cold rain. It's a good time. It's a really good time. But yes, I will probably chat with you back in Rome.
Good evening. I am finally back at the hotel. Can you see the bags under my eyes? I didn't realise how long of a day it had been until I actually thought about it. I've been out in about 14 hours today. I'm knackered and it's been a hell of a day, like fair play. I feel like I've done loads, but also not as much as I was planning on doing because the weather was horrendous. But that's fine. Yeah, really good day. The Pompei tour was really good. I obviously explained a lot to you earlier. I really enjoyed that and I'm really glad that I did it. Again, I do wish I had more times just to do like independent exploring, but I didn't realise that was a thing. But it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll come back. The train to Naples was really easy again. Naples honestly was like torrential rain the entire time I was there. So I mostly hid out in like the restaurant I had my pizza at and also in McDonald's. I did sit in the train station for a good hour as well, just because McDonald's was chaos at one point, so I was like, I can't sit here. So I went and sat in the train station, had a wander around the shops. I just had like a little sit down, and then got the train back to Rome. That was about 20 minutes delayed, and I didn't realise because there was no announcements or anything. I checked the Trainline app, which is how I booked my ticket. There was nothing on there to say it was delayed, and I was like, well, it's the time of arrival, and I checked my map and we were like 27 miles away. And at that point, I started panicking because I was like, there's been no announcement, there's nothing on Trainline to say that we're delayed, we're miles and miles and miles away, am I on the wrong train? And then I thought, no, I've had my ticket scanned, like someone came around and scanned my ticket, so I can't be on the wrong train. Something must be going on. And no one else seemed concerned, so I just thought, well, if they're not worried, I'm not going to be. But I did spend the next 20 minutes watching my location on Google Maps just get closer and closer and closer to Rome. So yeah, made it a little bit later than planned, but I did make it safely and in one piece, so that is the main thing. But yes, I'm definitely going to have a quick shower now and probably just get into bed and have a really, really good sleep because I am really, really sleepy. But it's okay. Tomorrow's plans. I have got, at 11:30, I have got a tour of the Colosseum and the Roman Forum, which I cannot wait for. This is like the one thing I've been really, really looking forward to. We are due some nice weather tomorrow as well. Keep your fingers crossed. Tomorrow is probably the only day of nice weather this entire trip. So fingers crossed. It has been wet and pretty cold, to be honest. I was freezing today. So tomorrow does say 22 degrees and sunny. Let's hope so. I'm going to dress for 22 degrees and sunny. The denim jacket's coming out tomorrow. The raincoat is getting packed. Don't care, I'm doing it and packing it. So let's all hope and pray for some sunshine tomorrow for the tour, because that would really, really put a good end to a slightly anticlimactic trip. So yes, got the tour of the Colosseum and the Roman Forum. And then I've got an audio guide for the Pantheon at 3. And then after that, I think what I'm going to do is there is a restaurant across the road from the hotel I'm staying at. I think I'm going to go there for like an early dinner because I need to get a carbonara before I leave. And then I can quickly nip back to the hotel, grab my bag and then head to the train station. I think the train's booked for 6:15, 20 past 6 maybe? Something past 6. But yeah, I think that's tomorrow's plan, weather permitting. And hopefully the restaurant will be open at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll see. And if not, I'll see if I can get a carbonara at the airport maybe, because I feel like I can't leave Rome without having one. I did have one when I came to Rome last May and it was so disappointing. Honestly, it was rubbish. I can make a better carbonara than that. So I want a really good carbonara before I leave, and I do need to get some gelato as well. There is a place I went to last time we came. I'm going to see if I have time to get there because it's in like the opposite direction to all the touristy bits. So if I can find it, I'm going to go there, and if not, I'm just going to get one from a random stall because I need some gelato. I've been here for 2 days and I haven't had any. It's scandalous. I mean, it's been too cold to eat gelato, but still, when you're in Italy, you've got to eat gelato. Also, why do I say gelato like that? Gelato. You tell it's been a long day, can't you? But yeah, I had a good day today. I'm not going to say a brilliant day because it wasn't. You all know my thoughts and feelings on that. But I did have a good day and looking forward to tomorrow now. So with that, I shall love you and leave you, and I will catch you in the next one.